sort of turned the tables a little bit, huh?
When the Chicago Bulls finally found a way to beat that
Detroit
back.
really feels that they have to take advantage. They need to run and keep the tempo of this game very high.
There's the double team and the pass from Grant Hill to Brian Williams cutting to the rim.
And Bob, that's my point exactly. When you have the tempo up, when you keep the defense moving, pressure off of him, and he's the one who creates shots offensively for the Bulls.
Lindsey Hunter being defended by Burrell. Here's Dumars. For three. Look out for a great player who's been sick during the day.
Yeah.
You know, you can see this by Don Reed, Hill, Lindsey Hunter, Dumars. He's going to take the three again. Three again for Joe Dumars.
Joe Dumars shoot the ball with confidence. And again, when you have the flu, when you have
years at 13.
And right now, the Detroit Pistons shoot 75% from the field.
Game for the Detroit Pistons now. Where's number 42?
Oh,
nice pass, Reed.
Great pass, but a better cut. Reed down the middle as the defense was in transition. Tremendous offensive.
3:37 to go first period. Bulls have scored only 6 points. Michael Jordan has it blocked by Don Reed. Dumars. Pull up three. That's Joe Dumars' fourth three-pointer in the period. It's 22-6 Pistons.
And when
Jordan runs into Lindsey Hunter. I guess no blood, no foul. Hunter to the Grant Hill lob. Oh, baby.
I have to think the Bulls are going to have to go timeout here because Detroit Pistons are really...
Scorer 0 for 5 from the field. This one blocked by Don Reed.
And I tell you what, that's the reflection of not having Scottie Pippen. You know where it has to come from. Michael Jordan is very limited in what he can do.
Ball, Pistons leading 28-11. Grant Hill backs away from Joe Bushler. Down to 17.
Oh, that was very nice. He gave the old Archie Clark stutter step and then backed away.
And Grant Hill is playing Michael. This is why they buy the tickets right here. 33 and 23. Michael gets him airborne. First bucket. Hello.
And that's why you have to double team Michael Jordan. Grant Hill's a heck of a player, but he can't play Michael Jordan straight up.
Michael Jordan. This is the first bucket of the game for Michael.
Michael Jordan going to his left. Look at him. Show him the eyebrow fake. Why are you going to try to block Michael's shot? You know he's not going to give it to you.
Hill on Jordan. Jordan tries it from the baseline. Good defense by Grant Hill, but there's that man, Dennis Rodman. Back into Michael. Inside goes to the reverse, and Michael has two straight. Grant Hill is going to have a problem one-on-one with Michael Jordan.
Well, especially when
Hill on the floor for the Pistons. Bad entry pass for Stackhouse. He was covered. Jordan going to pull up. 3 in a row to Michael.
And that's
now
good.
He has 6. He was 0 for 5, and he just went 3 for 3.
That's great defense by the Bulls, and then getting them back into their offense. That's what they have to do.
This time, Hill with a rebound. Brian Williams with a delightful pass. That was really nicely done by Grant Hill. Is there such a thing as a delightful pass?
I would say it was very delightful.
The glance on that shot.
Just not feeling it right now. Not in his rhythm. And Grant playing good defense also.
Grant Hill hard into Jordan and gets the glass.
And I tell you what, if you got to call a foul on the other end for that kind of contact, you got to give Grant a foul on this end.
Flips the other side.
Boy, Bob.
Well,
talking about, okay,
okay, now he is again.
Exactly. He can do so many things. Going to the bucket in the open court. The biggest problem is perimeter shooting. When he gets that together, he is going to be something.
Harper driving on him, scoring on Stackhouse this time. So the worst Jerry Stackhouse to get.
The Bulls have to be pretty happy with their situation, even though they're playing pretty badly right now. Well, they're still finding ways like that to get the ball in the bucket.
Grant Hill working. Scotty Burrell drives and kicks. Hill steals the rebound and puts it back. Oh, baby. Hill and Jordan starting to get loose with him.
Well, one of the big things with Michael Jordan coming out without Scottie Pippen on the floor. Scottie takes so much pressure off Michael offensively. Michael is playing against a set defense. Right now, they're concentrating. One of the things we said that they had to do is really double team Michael Jordan, make him take tough shots. And the Detroit Pistons came out tonight and were the aggressive team and are doing a great job of Michael Jordan, making it tough for him to find a way to get to the bucket.
Despite all that said, Michael does have 10 points and 4 rebounds as you look at his detailed statistics. And believe me, we keep detailed. Dennis Rodman. And another rebound. Yet another. Pistons by 11. They don't be careful here. The Bulls will just sneak right back in this. And they're doing just that. It is now a 9-point Detroit lead.
All of a sudden, the Bulls are able to get the ball down.
At the beginning of the game, Pistons led LA by 20 and lost. Led Cleveland by 18 and lost. Led the Bulls here 26-6 late in the first period. Jordan, that's a 2.
And it's really by the same scenario. Playing well, playing hard, but all of a sudden they go dry from the outside.
You can see the look on Alvin Gentry's face. We have seen this before. Dumars. Long-range 3. That's 5 triples for Joe Dumars in this game.
And Ron Harper's in the first half that got them in the game. They were driving to the bucket, making things happen that way. You don't live by the perimeter jumper if it's not falling.
Hill's going to try just that.
Exactly. Take it to the hole. You got to give yourself a chance, baby. And if that doesn't go, they were getting the guys stepping into the slots and getting that.
At that time, Rodman couldn't get the tip back. Brian Williams in rebound. Deflected by Scotty Burrell. Dennis Rodman lays it in. Credit Scotty Burrell. I thought when the Bulls picked up Scott Burrell, they were getting their kind of player. First, he's willing to play the role. Second, he hit perimeter shots. Could take the lead on this possession. Rodman tried to pass it inside to Burrell. Deflected. Stackhouse from Hill. Oh, baby. I'll tell you one thing. The addition of Stackhouse and Hill on the break certainly makes the Detroit Pistons have lost 8 out of their 9 games. Last 9. Grant Hill just can't get it, the ball, the shot up over Kukoc on the block. Beat him out there, but not on the block. Stackhouse penetrating. Oh. Yes!
Now that's knifing your way through the defense, making it happen. Grant Hill held the ball for a little bit too long, but able to get it to Stack on his own. Right here, look at this. No place to go. 2 men go snipes between them, and they give him a little bit of a shake. Ron Harper open for the possible jumper.
Scottie Pippen not here tonight. Possible kidney stone problem. Stayed in Chicago under doctor's care. No further report on how serious or if Scottie will miss additional games, but he is not here tonight. The shot clock for Hill. Working on Burrell. Kukoc caused him to have to alter that shot. Kukoc now starts the break. The runner for Kukoc.
Kukoc finishing on the break, and that's what Scottie Pippen would do for the Bulls. Kukoc filling that void very nicely right now.
Hill blows past Burrell and 1. He's got 11 in the game. Jerome Williams. Stackhouse. Blocked by Dennis Rodman.
And that's a great defensive play, but Jerome Williams made him to handle the ball, but he should have gave it up long before he did. There's no reason to have Steve Kerr come out and try to stop him. He gave Dennis Rodman time. Look at that. He's all by himself. The ball's coming up slow, but he gave Dennis Rodman time to catch up with the play. If you give it up early, the ball can run fast.
14 rebounds. Michael just working that Rodman pick to perfection.
Well, that's a great play offensively, but defensive standpoint, Brian Williams has got to step up and give his player help, that being Grant Hill. When Michael came off that, he should have been holding his hand out, making Michael do something different.
Oh, Hill and Stackhouse going to work again. Hill penetrating, ditching to Stackhouse on the baseline. Tough shot, couldn't fall. Brian Williams, by the way, for Detroit, 20 points and 14 boards. Stackhouse, big jam! He is Thunder Jerry tonight. 18 points off the bench for Stackhouse, and he's throwing them down.
Open court basketball. He's one of the best.
78. with a big board to Seeley to Hill. Hill's going to take it right downtown. Give it moving. That's that interior offense without the presence of a center. Reggie's talked about it all night long. And the Pistons are up by 9. 22 points at 50. Back at it again. Stackhouse trying to pull into the paint. Has it stripped by Burrell. 2:48 to go. Look out. Jordan over Hill. Big bucket. 80-75 Pistons. Michael has 19. Is 7 for 21 and only 5 of 10.